Exclusive.
So do you think Overwatch, in all seriousness, do you think they're in trouble? Do you think Marvel Rivals?
Yes.
Yeah, interesting.
It's just,
You know how I know? Because they're actually trying.
it's just a better product.
Yeah.
It's a better product that appeals to a wider audience, and it's free.
But that's a good thing.
I guess
Overwatch 2 is free, but that's a good thing because maybe Blizzard will.
They'll get happy.
They'll have to respond somehow.
Like Happy
right?
Mayo
So-
in chat. Trouble. Big trouble.
Yeah, I think it's a better product. I think it's more fun. I think when I play a match of Overwatch, you're upset far more often than when you play a game of Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is just a far more. You still get those moments of like frustration.
Yeah.
But it's far less occurring, and it's just
Well,
a better game.
I think. Do you think Overwatch is going to get rid of the roll lock?
That introduces their own problems because the game was balanced. It's like a.
But
It's like
when
It's
layers
been
of
balanced,
issues.
It's
But here's
layers of balancing
Yeah.
over the course of 8 years.
but here's
that
my question.
complicate a non-roll.
When does fun trump balance?
In competitive.
Well, but what I'm saying, and you're right. Marvel Rivals was designed around not having a roll lock or a roll queue. Like you can just do whatever you want. Do you think Overwatch will eventually go back to that and go back to 6v6? We already know they're testing 6v6, and did they come out with
what did Overwatch go to?
So you're in competitive, you're locked into a role. So it's 2-2-2.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have 2 tanks, 2
And
healers.
you know
what do
what's
you mean by go
well, I
back
guess
to
I guess
6v6?
So sorry, I guess now it's 2-2-1, isn't it? In Overwatch,
correct.
because of
one
5?
tank,
Yeah.
1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 healers.
They went from 6 to 5.
So the game started out as 6v6, and then it went to 5v5. There's been a lot of iterations over the course of its decade of existence that have changed things significantly to address certain problems that the community was having. Shields, for example, certain characters come out that negate a whole bunch of stuff that the game was originally balanced for, blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch, and it's just a spaghetti mess of
lore issues.
Yeah, with ages.
But that's not, that's whatever. That's just dumb. But as far as like the gameplay, certain things, when a new character would come out, they would try to basically create a character that would challenge Tracer's dive. And so they created a character, Brig, that would come out, and that when Brig came out, it totally kind of broke the game in a way because she was a tank, a healer, and she could CC a whole bunch, crowd control a whole bunch of people, and it made it was a very frustrating change, and it changed the whole dynamic. And then they come out, they can't just delete characters.